Around 200 people gathered at the Cathedral of Christ the King today for a mass dedicated to honor the life and legacy of Pope Francis, who passed away earlier this week at the age of 88. Julie Sharp has the story.
Prayers, the singing of hymns, and scripture readings could be heard at Cathedral of Christ the King this afternoon as mourners came together to show their respect.
He was just amazing, great.
It was shocking to see a good person like him pass away from this world. We are just remembering and honoring him for his humanity and working for the poor people.
Bishop Douglas Crosby led the service commemorating the pontiff's contribution to the Catholic Church over the past 12 years. Monsignor Murray Kroetsch described today's Mass as beautiful.
Bishop Crosby, I know, has known him and has visited him on several occasions, and he always speaks to us about the genuineness of Pope Francis and his real pastoral zeal and very warm affection for all of the people.
On Easter Monday, Pope Francis passed away due to complications after a stroke. Mourners say Pope Francis will be remembered for his humility and his commitment to social justice.
He brought peace and reconciliation to many of our indigenous people, and that work continues and will continue for sure.
He was all for the poor and the needy and the sick, and world peace.
As a good leader for the church and an honest man who cared a lot about the poor and the environment.
Kroetsch says Francis leaves behind a stronger church.
His work on promoting synodality and the changes that have started to begin in that development of that way of living as a church, they're well established, and I don't think there's any going back. We can only go forward on that, and that's going to really bring about this unity of everybody that he has prayed for and worked so diligently for.
The body of Pope Francis is lying in state in St. Peter's Basilica, where it will remain for 3 days until his funeral Saturday. Julie Sharp, CHCH News, Hamilton.